morning. Today is Friday. It's actually a holiday at work for us. Today is a Cesar Chavez Day, so I believe all state employees in California get the day off, and then the UC employees as well. But I'm still on email and stuff because what else are we gonna do today? Actually, today's the day. Andy and I are getting our Scarlett Begonia order. We are so excited. We're really grateful that they are delivering. The restaurant themselves are actually delivering. They don't want to use an outside like delivery service like Restaurant Connection or Grubhub or anything else. So they are delivering themselves, and we've got our tip ready. It's funny because it feels like I don't know what the new protocol is or how to handle things and like what the etiquette is at times. So last night, I placed our order yesterday. I started thinking, is it okay if I tip them in cash, or are they not gonna wanna handle cash? Do they want it on credit cards? They don't have to handle cash from us. So I called them this morning, actually. So I got this ready, and I said, hey, can I tip cash or credit card? And they said, cash is fine, but put it in an envelope. So we got our little envelope ready, and you know, it's different keeping your distance from people and making sure I'm not in their space. And even on dog walks, like I get off the sidewalk and scoot around people. So just trying to figure out how to like navigate this and to be considerate of others, but I don't know. All right, Scarlett Begonia has been delivered. Awesome. We got some cinnamon rolls and they look amazing. This one has an amazing amount of icing. I like that. They gave some different containers, which is cool. This one's ginormous. It has this big lopsided part. So anyways, we love our cinnamon rolls. We're huge fans of it. And then this is something neither of us had tried. It's called their Scarlett McMuffin. So it's their version of a McMuffin. And I'll need to look up online everything that's with it. I imagine it's a sausage patty, eggs, some type of leafy green, and then I think there's a garlic aioli, but I'm not certain. And then we actually, I'm hoping this is like their breakfast burrito I had once before that I fell in love with. But this one has chorizo in it. You could get it also with just veggies or with chicken, but this is the chorizo one. And then it comes with some potatoes, and this looks like hot sauce, some homemade hot sauce. And then they also have this whole area where you can get prepared items. And I decided to get their lemon ricotta pancake mix. So this is something they sell in store. Normally you can just get the pancakes prepared, but you can get the mix right now. So I got the lemon ricotta pancake mix, and then the blueberry compote, or compote, I think that's how you say it. Which is just all made in-house. So some other days this weekend, I'll make some pancakes and compote, and I also have like some bacon from the grocery store, so I'll have some yummy breakfast. And yeah, here we go. Welcome to Andy's Woodworking. Hey, the place where dreams come true. So Andy's gonna tell us about his latest project, which is a beautiful coffee table for our living room.
Yeah. I made a coffee table.
You made a coffee table. What was your inspiration? What were you modeling it off of?
You sent me a link to the West Elm
Reeve.
coffee table.
The West Elm Mid-Century Reeve, R-E-E-V-E coffee table. Yeah.
Looks like that.
Do they use pecan wood?
That's in the name. I don't know though.
Okay.
Yeah. It's discontinued, so.
Right. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know.
But that's what you're modeling it off of, and you used.
This is walnut. It's all
walnut wood, and it still needs to get stained.
Yeah, there's a coat of mineral spirits on there right now, so it looks like it's finished, but that'll dry off and evaporate. So. Yeah, I built the top first, and then I made the legs.
Yeah, and I was telling you earlier, my favorite part of it is how it kind of tapers down in the center, including on this, like, I don't know if you call it a cross beam, but whatever this fella is.
Stretchers.
Stretcher, sure. How it tapers down there. I think that's really neat.
Yeah, it's all meant to come apart. The top's one piece. These legs are one piece connected with the stretchers. And then these are one piece connected with the stretchers. So there's bolts underneath that you can't really see, but that's the idea.
Nope, we don't need to see any of the
Yeah.
any of the bottom. No one will be seeing that, huh?
Yeah, so if we move or whatever, then we can just take those bolts out and pack it flat and then make it easier for transport. So,
Great.
yeah, I think it turned out pretty good.
Yeah, it looks amazing, Andy.
Yeah. I'll put a round over on the top
Oh,
here.
right, because it's
so
a hard.
Yeah, just so it'll be a little softer.
The current edges are a little bit.
Yeah, it'll be rounded
harsh.
over kind of like the legs a little bit.
Nice and like softer.
Yeah.
It's like nice and soft when you touch it, whereas up here it's a hard edge.
So yeah, that'll be the last thing, and then I'll probably do another sanding, and then wipe it down with more mineral spirits to get dust off, and then I can start finishing it with the new finish I bought. So yeah.
Cool. Look at all your stuff. It's so organized in here.
Yeah.
I like it. The failed Chia pet that didn't go anywhere.
Yep.
I know. These ones are neat. Your Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation.
Yeah, built those a while ago.
Those old fellas. Little Mario over here.
That's Luigi.
Excuse me, Luigi. I don't
Mario's
know.
behind there.
I don't know who's who.
Mario's behind there.
I should know.
Yeah.
It's the Mario. Right?
Yep.
So my mom recently found my old high school picture and said, take it with you, Amanda. So we grabbed it. We never hung it up. That's the frame and stuff. I think the picture's in that one.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, that's the
I thought it was in
picture.
the frame.
Okay, so my old, high school was 2003. So this picture was taken like late summer 2002. 2002. And at that time, I was getting my hair colored, blonde and reddish. And I had all the 3 piercings. Now I don't have 3 piercings. And then the nose piercing, which I took out later on. And then my mom's diamond necklace, which was so pretty. I wanted to have something for mom there. Plus it's very fancy. So, anywho, that's my old high school senior yearbook picture.
Yeah. I like it.
Oh, thank you, honey. I'm glad you like it. And then does it say the year on this? Oh, it says the year on the...
This was, I assume that it was meant to go in here.
Yeah,
right?
I think so. We just never...
Yeah.
My family never, hung it
Got
up.
caught up in college and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, move away to college and whatever.
Yeah.
Go to Santa Barbara.
Yep. Never leave.
That's true. Well, actually, I did go a year after college. I moved home and then came back to Santa Barbara.
Yeah.
So it is now dinner time, and I'm having half of that breakfast burrito. And I thought I'd tell you what the menu says for Scarlett Begonia for the stuff we had today. So the McMuffin, it was a buttermilk biscuit with garlic aioli, Neiman Ranch pork patty. There are actually 2 patties. Organic scrambled eggs, white cheddar, arugula. And I swear there was gravy on it too. I didn't see it listed in the ingredients, but I'm pretty sure there was gravy too. And then this burrito, which I'll show you what the inside looks like. The breakfast burrito has organic broccoli, roasted carrots, and then you could choose either chorizo or chicken. We chose chorizo. Caramelized onions, organic eggs, organic black beans, potatoes. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, and then I'll show you what the breakfast burrito actually looks like. And it came... All right, I only had 1 bite. But yeah, it has all these vegetables kind of like hidden in there, tucked away, the broccoli and stuff like that. So it probably doesn't look too appealing, and it's actually quite dark. But yeah, that's the breakfast burrito, and that's my dinner. Andy and I watched a bit of the Tiger King on Netflix earlier. I keep wanting to call it Lion King, but Tiger King, episode 1, because everyone's talking about it. We'll watch more of that later. And then also the Ozark season 3 came out on Netflix as well, so we gotta watch that too. So we have some shows that we'll watch in the evenings. That's usually what we do at night. We'll find a movie or something. We recently watched Jungle to Jungle, and it was awful. I can't believe we watched that as kids. Jungle to Jungle is just, ugh, the worst. And then, what else have we watched? We watched like Tuck Everlasting because Andy wanted to watch it. I've never seen it. we watched like maybe a month ago a Goofy movie, which is awesome. So we're watching some like 90s throwbacks on Disney Plus, and it's fun. It's comforting and interesting. We used to watch this stuff as kids. Oh, and we watched Blank Check recently. That's still good. Blank Check is still a good movie, by the way. So we like watching these shows or movies from the 90s that we watched as kids. So some other shows that Andy and I have watched recently includes McMillions on HBO. His grandma has a login, so we use that to watch it. There are about 6 episodes, and it was about a guy who rigged the Monopoly, the McDonald's Monopoly game. And then I watched a little bit of Hunters on Amazon. It's about these people who go and hunt Nazis who are hiding in America. That's good, and I guess that's it. Oh, and then we started watching Better Call Saul because that's on TV now every Monday. And then Killing Eve got pushed up too. I think it got pushed up from coming on at the end of April to coming on in the middle of April. So on the subject of shows, Andy says that he likes that Devs show. I have not been watching it. It's a little bit weird. I understand it has Nick Offerman in it. So he's been watching Devs and he recommends that. I got some new books from Amazon. It took like almost a week to get here, but I think that's the new norm right now with Amazon stuff. Maybe depending upon what you order. So I got more books, although I probably don't need it right now because I've got a nice little stack over there. I got The Dutch House, which I was trying to look for at Target last week but couldn't find. This one is pretty popular right now. And then this other one that looks like it might be funny. Is Fig gonna come check it out? What do my new books smell like? They smell like nice new book. The Body, A Guide for Occupants. Anyways, to me it just looked like it might be kind of humorous or funny. Oh, I like the way it kind of cracks when you first open it up there, huh? So anyhow, got these new books, and then I'm making pretty good progress on Empty Mansions. This one I started, I guess, Sunday. It was definitely over the weekend. But yeah, I'm working my way through it. I really enjoy it. It's interesting to learn about the Clark family, how they made their money, or how the dad made his money. And then about the daughter, who lived for a very, very long time. And was very generous, just like her mom and father, and about the Bellisgardo house, which is here in Santa Barbara, right nearby the zoo, next to the Clark Bird Refuge, which is named after Huguette's sister, Andre. So anyways, I really like it. I think biographies are actually kind of like interesting and fun. Well, thank you so much for joining in and watching today. I would love to hear what TV shows you've been watching, what TV shows you would recommend, and the same for books. If you've been reading some new books or maybe some older books recently, and basically how you're spending all your newfound time recently. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.